Hey y'all, Educator Real Estate. I hope you're doing well today wherever you are. Today on Educator Real Estate, what I would like to discuss with you is how to transition into real estate as a realtor. Minimizing stress with no stress, okay? We're gonna minimize. You may have a little stress when you jump into it because it's new. As in all things new, you have a little angst, a little stress, but we're gonna minimize that stress. And what I want to discuss with you today is just two simple things. Now, if you are already doing this, then yes, it's super simple. In the big scheme of things, it's simple regardless. But I would like for you to have 6 to 12 months of savings. 6 to 12 months of savings is going to help you tremendously with transitioning into real estate as a realtor. Why? Because you don't know necessarily when your first commission check is going to come to you, when it's going to be your first closing with a client. It's not like your everyday W-2 job where you know, okay, every 2 weeks I'll get paid, or once a month, or once a week I will get paid. No. You will have to wait a little while before you get your commission. And let's just say happenstance, serendipitously, you get a closing immediately within 30 days. Okay, bravo. But where will the next one be? Okay, you need to work with multiple people all the time. However, so many things can go awry during a transaction. You don't know when people are going to change their minds. You never know that. So make sure you have your 6 to 12 months reserves set aside, because those liabilities and those duns are going to continue to come, okay? You got to keep your house in order, no pun intended, because you don't know when you're going to close on a property, all right? So I want you to let me know if you have ever transitioned into some particular position, especially commission-based, sale-based, which is commission-based, so you jumped out in a business on your own and you were ill-prepared. Let me know how you felt, and let me know what you will do differently, or what would you have done differently if you could start all over in that regards. Now, I'm going to tell you this. It's funny now because I'm on this side of this situation, okay? But I'm going to tell you I was stressed out. I was so stressed. I was ill-prepared. My husband walked in the room one day. I was crawling and praying and crying. You hear me? Lord, when am I going to have this first closing? When will I get this first commission check? It was terrible, okay? Please listen to me. 6 to 12 months. And don't become lax. Make sure you keep putting your hand to the business every day, because you never know which one is actually going to become a client. Whatever you're doing, you don't know which one is actually going to take root, okay, and grow into that transaction that you need for it to become. Don't start eating off that 6 to 12 months reserve, because it's just that. It's in reserve for you to take care of your liabilities as you progress and get better in this real estate world as a realtor, okay? Number two is be extremely organized. If it's just you and you're single, you may be able just to fly by the seat of your pants to a certain extent when I'm talking about your home life. When I say be organized, if there's someone who's married or they have children or things like that, that's a different beast. You must be organized when you go into this business as a realtor, because there is no straight 9 to 5. So you have to, again, keep your house in order. Not only with your finances and with your reserves, but your daily schedule, with your meals, with your children's homework, if they have homework. If you have an infant, what kind of schedule will that be for your infant? Your husband, having time together as a family, things of that nature. So ensure that you're extremely organized. Now, if you're able and you know you're going to run out and you're going to work this very quickly, very efficiently, hit the pavement running, and you're able to, let's just say, get a housekeeper, put that in your 6 to 12 months. If you know you won't be home as often when you jump into this business as a realtor, then hire a housekeeper. You will need some help if you don't think you can get it all done yourself. So that's part of the organization process, all right? So have your 6 to 12 months to reserve for your liabilities. Don't touch it. And ensure you're extremely organized. That is, with your meals, with the homework, if you have children, with your husband, because of course everybody wants the time. Everyone wants you to succeed, but they also want the same time that they had with you, the individual. And I keep saying husband because of course I have a husband, but your spouse, your significant other, whatever the case may be, write everything down. Set a schedule. If you have to go with 05:30, I get up. 0600, I walk. 6:30, I meditate, devotions. However that looks, write it down from sun up to sundown and everything in between. When you brush your teeth, when you get those babies in the bed, okay? When are you cooking dinner? Organization and savings is your way to become a realtor in this world of real estate, transitioning stress-free. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Educating Real Estate. I'll talk to you later.